and that I opened this show requesting you actually read a stunning article written by Time Magazine, of all places. But it's a must-read if you want to understand just how sly and manipulative the left is when it comes to their quest to win an election. It's an eye-opening account of what Time headlines, quote, the secret history of the shadow campaign that saved the 2020 election. The author, Molly Ball, uses the piece to gloat about how a small group of Democrat mastermind political strategists exploited our fragile election system and won. She doesn't reveal any criminal acts or even fraud. What she does reveal, though, is the coordinated effort of unlikely bedfellows to game the system against President Trump. They were not rigging the election, she writes. They were fortifying it. And they believe the public needs to understand the system's fragility in order to ensure that democracy in America endures. But reading her piece, it sure seems like they rigged it, using loopholes and legislatures, backroom deals and billionaires. In the end, Molly Ball unknowingly made it clear. The deep state extends far beyond Washington. You can find its members in big tech, the media, and the C-suites of America's largest companies. Her piece is an accidental expose. She writes about the U.S. Chamber of Commerce teaming up with the AFL-CIO to work with the Democrat Party machine. Titans of industry teaming up with big labor. Why? Because both sides despised the outsider, President Trump. A president in the midst of an expose of his own, by the way, that had him draining the swamp, a place where only insiders profit. He had few allies to counter the tsunami of mail-in ballots against him and that were unleashed against him as well. No one but the voters had President Trump's back, not even the Republican Party machine. The proof, of course, is how quickly they abandoned him.
But I do believe that it's important for us, as Republicans in particular, to point out that the big lie is simply that, a lie. That Joe Biden won the election fair and square.
There's been a constant effort by people from the president's legal team to provide misinformation, to distort the facts.
The mob was fed lies. They were provoked by the president.
You see it right there. They turned their backs on him.